I keep it a buck on these interviews, right?
Okay.
I'll be honest with you. I was kind of shocked when you said 44.
Okay.
Okay, has anybody kind of told you that you look maybe a little older than that or whatever?
As long as I don't just be outside the neighborhood. Goddamn.
So your mom
You
is...
making me tell on myself.
I could tell that you was once a pretty woman. Probably had the whole neighborhood, like, you petite, you got pretty eyes, you know, good features, right? But you smoked it up.
Really?
You know, smoked on me.
My skinny.
Well, you're skinny and everything. Like, turn around real quick.
I
Like,
give you a hug. Everybody telling me, there's nothing wrong with you.
I tell you what,
give
despite
you a
whatever, you still got
hug.
like a little booty.
I need to give you a hug.
Come on, give me a hug. It's all
I'm
good.
glad you said I look funny, because,
They lying to you. Them folk lying to you.
Yes.
Yeah, they lying to you. What's up, YouTube? It's summertime and things are heating up in Atlanta. Make sure you go cop the merch at AtlantaStreetInterviews.com. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady with us today. How you doing today, miss?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. It's about to be hot, so I'm out here a little bit early this morning. All right, so are you homeless?
Yes, I'm currently homeless.
Okay, how old are you?
Well, I'm 44. About to tell people I'm 43.
40. Okay, so you're 44. You tell people you're 43.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's like, they look at me like, I keep telling all her business. Like, it's just some weird stuff.
Okay. So you're 43. And so how long have you been homeless?
Well, it's kind of long. I've been homeless since I left my other house, maybe like a year and a half. That's all.
A year and a half ago? Why'd you leave the other house?
Well, I left the other house because I'm on the Defects case, and I want the case workers going to the house. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so you dipping out.
Yeah.
Getting up out of there.
Yeah, and so I moved, to stay with my mom. I was still homeless. I was just
staying here, there.
Yeah.
I got you. How many kids do you have?
I have 2 and 1 on the way.
Wait, you're pregnant? Can we see that? Let me see what you got going on. So hold on. Let me see. Take the bag down real quick. Because how many months pregnant are you?
Maybe like 4 months. I don't know for sure.
You don't know for sure?
No, I don't.
You haven't been to an appointment or nothing?
No. Not this round.
Okay, so
but people saying I look pregnant. And,
So you don't know
you
don't know if you're pregnant?
No, I'm sort of agreeing with them, but I do have a little boy and a little girl.
How old are they?
And they still on the bottom.
How old are they? Still on the bottom?
Yeah. My little boy's 4 and my little girl 1. So,
okay, 4. I don't know they supposed to be on the bottom at 4.
I'm trying to be like the other women that be having babies out here. Be walking around with no baby daddy.
What? You say walk around with no baby daddy?
Yeah.
That's what you want to do? Or you're saying you don't want to do that?
Yes, I want to do that, but...
You want to walk around here with no baby daddy?
Yeah, I'm not the emotional type of person, so I'm just telling you what's walking the streets. It's people who want baby daddies. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. So
yeah, but when our baby daddy's gone, we do want them.
Okay, so we'll figure all this stuff out. But you say your kids are 4 and 1?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Different dads, the same dad?
Different dads.
Different dads. Okay. Yeah. So we got a lot to talk about, because right off the bat, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I keep it a buck on these interviews, right?
Okay.
I'll be honest with you. I was kind of shocked when you said 44. Okay. Has anybody kind of told you that you look maybe a little older than that or whatever?
Yeah. Someone said that I was on Troy Street. They said, you look older than that, auntie.
And so what are your thoughts on that? Like, what do you think when you hear that?
I believe them. Because, I got a lot of blemishes in my face. And
it's not so much the blemishes.
Yeah.
It's not the blemishes.
My mouth.
Right? It's the mouth, and maybe just, you could tell the drug use is kind of worn on your skin a little bit.
Really?
But it's not to the point.
My face sinking in or what?
Not even sinking in. More so just kind of wear and tear. Okay, you can just see it. It's not that glass, that clear skin,
Yeah. So that's why people ain't been stopping for me.
Yeah, no, because they probably think that you're honestly in your 50s or 60s. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And so, okay, so let's talk about that, because I'm actually somebody that gets called older than what I am all the time, right? And I'm not doing no drugs or nothing like that. So, and I've seen people out here that are doing drugs that look younger than what they are.
Okay.
Right? So I don't know if it's just all the drugs. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what do you think it is that has you looking in this advanced age? Yeah.
Maybe because I look kind of mean, and because, you know, when people stop me, I don't say nothing to them. And maybe because I have 2 kids on the bottle, too. A lot of young girls don't have that.
Okay. Because, well, I'll tell you this, right? You have very unique, pretty eyes. I'm sure you hear that all the time, right? Probably since you was like a kid.
Yeah.
Right? About your pretty eyes. But obviously the drug use is there, right?
Yes.
And so around here, I know what's going on around here. We're talking about hard.
And then it's like I look kind of sad, too. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
I want to stick on the drug use, though, right?
Yes,
because, like, and I'm imagining crack is the drug of choice?
Yes,
okay.
And Geek cigarettes.
Geeks?
Not Geek joints.
Huh.
Geek cigarettes.
Geek cigarettes. Is that right? I don't hear a whole lot of people that do Geek cigarettes. Okay, that's where they take the little rock and they combine it with in the cigarette.
With the tobacco.
I
don't like with the weed.
Do they unroll it or anything, or do they just kind of stuff it in there?
They unroll it. Some people stuff it, but the best way is to roll it in the blunt paper.
Okay.
And, you know.
Okay, so you take out the tobacco from the cigarettes and put it in the blunt paper and then put it like a little bit of.
Or I can use the blunt goods out of that.
Right, and then use that to do it. Oh, you know what? That's so wild that you say that. The only other person I've seen smoke them like that is a young lady on my channel named Lolly.
Okay.
Yeah, and she was like 19. She was a 19-year-old girl, very pretty. She was out here just getting into her addiction, you know.
Yeah.
Here you are, a older version of her, almost 25 years later. Yeah, so that's wild. And y'all like around the same height. How tall are you?
5 feet.
You like 4'11". Nah, but I get it though. But yeah, y'all around the same height and everything.
Okay.
So it's almost like I'm looking at a future version of her. Wow, when you said that, it just hit me like that. That's wild.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about this. So what age was the first time you smoked crack?
I was maybe like 37, 36.
This was recent enough.
Yeah.
Right? This was 7 or 8 years ago.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're very similar in age, right? You're 2 years older than me, okay? We knew good and damn well what crack was, what it did, how it destroyed our community. What made you decide to smoke crack at the big old age of 36 or 37? What made you decide to do that?
I started doing cocaine, snorting it, and some people who are bad for me, the people who do crack. And so sometimes they'll say I gotta hit their drug because they thought I was laughing at them. You know what I mean?
They thought you was putting them down.
Yeah.
Looking down on them.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people that snort powder look down on people that smoke crack.
Yeah.
But that's a silly reason to start smoking crack.
But I went with a man who smoked. Yeah. They made me do it. I mean, they'll say you want to coat the dime, and you know I had to trick off with them. And so I started doing it. And
Lord Jesus.
At first, everyone was my friend. And, you know, was walking up to me, you know, giving me shit, you know, making me feel great.
Right.
And then they, after a while, you know, it's like they get tired of you. You know, you walk around, they're like, they don't see you no more.
So
boom,
what was the first age you started hoeing?
Maybe 20, 27, 25.
What made you start hoeing? Because you said you didn't start smoking crack until 10 years later.
To do cocaine, me and my friend was tricking off for cocaine, and I believe she was getting money. I wasn't thinking about money.
So you was out here effing and wasn't getting no money?
No, I was just trying to do to get cocaine and stuff, but that shit made me so. I mean, people laugh at me. Sometimes I had to get the whole bag and do that, and
just take the whole bag.
Yeah.
So you used to be on the cocaine, like for real.
And then I'll be like, all that stuff. So I said, let me goddamn do the crack. Maybe the motherfuckers goddamn be satisfied. When I say,
what kind of thought process is that? All right, we're gonna figure this out. Where are you from? Let's just start from the beginning. Where are you from?
Hit women like that. Birmingham.
You from B-Ham?
Yeah.
Hey man, shout out that Birmingham, Alabama, man. Shout it out. How long you been here in Atlanta?
I've been out here since I've been like 12.
12, okay. So you came out here about middle school.
Yeah.
Okay, so growing up in Birmingham, did you have both mom and dad in the household? Was like 2-parent household?
Yes.
Okay, so both mom and dad, they were married?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
How many?
Well, I got about 3 brothers and maybe like 4 sisters. Like, they stepsisters. What's that maybe?
Stepsisters meaning that your dad's side?
Yeah. My
Right.
dad married my mom.
I get it. Okay, your dad married your mom. How old were you when your dad married your mom?
7.
And then a few years later, y'all moved here to Atlanta. Were they still together?
Well, no. That's when we met my stepdad when we moved here. When I was about...
Okay, so
yeah.
that's why I'm trying to figure out why you was in Alabama.
Yeah.
Did you have both mom and dad in the household?
No.
Okay, so it was just mom.
Yeah.
And that was up to about 12.
It was my sister's dad. We had different daddies.
I get it,
Stand
but your sister dad, was that here in Atlanta or was that in Alabama?
Alabama.
Okay.
got
And then there
dad
was a different dad here in Atlanta.
Here that she got married to.
Okay, got you. Because I'm sure your mom maybe have a similar look to you. Well, I'm not sure,
She's
but
brown skinned.
okay,
Look
okay.
like me.
Okay, so long story short, growing up, would you say you had like a fairly normal childhood?
A little bit, yes.
Tell me about it.
Oh, wow. It was just kind of frustrating. I was skipping school all the time. You know.
What age did that
Went
start?
to summer school back and forth.
What age would you say you started skipping school and doing that type of stuff?
16.
Well, that was here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just ask. So when you were younger, did anything like ever happen to you or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
My uncle, Kenny, was on drugs. So that's why I probably picked it up.
Okay,
Okay.
Uncle Kenny, did he ever do anything to you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why you saying it like that? Why you like some ain't?
Oh, look, yeah, no, I can't tell my uncle's secret, but nah, my
Well,
uncle...
no. I asked for truth and transparency,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
So tell me what happened.
I mean, well, my uncle, he's like, used it around us, but he was my favorite uncle. He comes back here to Atlanta, Georgia.
I get it, but what is the part that you're not telling?
No, it wasn't no part. It wasn't no sexual part. It just seemed kind of funny how he would just like pick me or my other sister use the restroom around and stuff like that. Yeah, but he wouldn't try to come on to us or nothing.
So that is trying to come on to.
Really?
Like he's pulling his penis out in front of you?
Yeah, I was young though.
Yeah, that's how that works. You're young, but as a 44-year-old lady, you don't see that that's what that was?
No, I to tell you the truth, I believe my uncle, he's probably hoping I'm like, oh, Uncle Kenny used the restroom, and I'm actually hoping he come back to Atlanta.
So I'm gonna ask just plainly, right? Did any type of molestation or R word or anything like that ever happen?
No.
None while you was a kid at all?
No.
Okay, because you seem like the type that's not gonna tell the whole truth.
Okay.
Yeah, you seem like that
wish
type.
he would come back to Atlanta.
Why?
Because, my little boy needs a babysitter. And
What about his dad? What about you? Like, what are you talking about? Like, his dad should be working. You should be taking care of the young kids. Like,
yeah.
not out here selling yourself for crack.
Yeah. Well, my mom and stuff, they let me, as long as I don't just be outside the neighborhood, goddamn.
So your mom is
making me tell her myself.
because she's still enabling you. She's still enabling you, like.
She's just trying to help me be strong. Like, baby, don't go out there and walk out and be like them other women. They act like they don't know their kids when they out there. A way to really enjoy their kids. They don't even have to do it in their kids' space. They can go in the bathroom. Or
How did your life get like this? That's what I'm trying to figure out, right? So, like, you say you started skipping school and stuff like that around 16. Why?
It was actually because I didn't have no clothes and stuff.
So you was just kind of embarrassed and you didn't want to, like, get picked on and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
But I
guess...
had people scared of me, though, and my friend, but I sort of stopped being her friend because I didn't want people to think I was just like that.
Like what?
Like, just got beef with everyone. So I stopped being her friend. And, I heard on the street she was talking to one of my ex-boyfriends and stuff.
Recently?
No.
To my back then?
Yeah.
Oh, that type of stuff happens, but okay. So I guess I still don't have the answers I'm looking for.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out,
how did I get like
why did you start doing this stuff? What pain are you running away from?
I'm trying to make people mad in the neighborhood because it's like, you know, I don't want them to like, you know how people say they like people when they're clean and sober. It's like I wouldn't want some people in the neighborhood to like me because when I'm out here broke, you know, don't want to like me. You know, I'm going through a defects case. You know, didn't know one.
What happened with the defects case? What happened with the defects case? What?
I feel like the people in the streets didn't have to make me go the whole 9 months wanting drugs. So to hell with them, they trying to be my friend.
So wait, what?
You
So basically, you was out here for 9 months and like didn't go back home type deal? Or
no,
like...
I'm talking about when I was pregnant. I was like, I'm saying some people in the neighborhood.
Okay, you still out here using and doing all that stuff.
Yeah,
that's how the defects case got on you.
Yeah, cause it came in my system. You know, when I had the baby.
And the babies are with mom now though.
They with my sister and my mom.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I feel like, I mean, you put yourself in my shoes. Okay, you walking around pregnant and the people like laughing at you, and then boom, you have a baby. The doctor sitting your sister. You gonna say, "Oh, y'all people wanted this to happen to me."
But who cares what they wanted to happen? Why can't you be strong and just dictate your own life?
Yeah.
I don't get that.
I'm gonna remember that. Yeah.
Well, you're a couple years older than me. What do you mean? Like, you don't.
I mean, because it's like the people, they know what to say. Like, just say, okay, I tell someone, listen now, my caseworker is going to do a random drug test on me sometime this week. Okay, I walk around, so can't nobody pick me and say, you want it. The people, whatever, they know what to say. They might say, you know you want that. Or, you know what I mean? They know the words to say.
You're weak. That's what I'm hearing.
But
I'm hearing that if anybody says anything to me that entices me, I'm going to fold like a piece of paper.
Yeah, but then too, if I don't be weak, they're gonna say, oh, she thinks she all that.
Who cares?
She thinks she all that.
Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares what other people think?
So does a crack make the person, anybody looks kind of crazy?
Yes. But you've known that since you was a kid because you saw crackheads.
Yeah.
When they looking crazy?
Yeah. When I walk
How crazy you think it is to have one tooth sticking out and all the other ones are rotted out? How crazy do you think that looks?
But it's just the point how crazy.
No, I asked you a question. Answer it.
They don't want. Some of them.
I asked you a question. How crazy do you think it looks for you to be walking around?
It don't. I mean, it might look crazy.
No. Not might look crazy. It looks batshit crazy. I need you to hear this in its truest form.
And he gonna do the interview. Okay.
Because, like, seriously, like, why do we do this to ourselves?
But what about my appearance?
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling you. I could tell that you was once a pretty woman. Probably had the whole neighborhood, like, you petite, you got pretty eyes, you know, good features, right? But you smoked it up.
Really?
You know, smoked on me. Well, you're skinny and everything. Like, turn around real quick.
I didn't give you a hug. Everybody telling me, there's nothing wrong with you.
I tell you what, despite whatever, you still got like a little booty.
I need to give you a hug.
Come on, give me a hug. It's all good.
I'm glad you said I look funny because, you know.
They lying to you? Them folk lying to you?
Yes.
Yeah, they lying to you.
Yes. I love drug-free people. Sometimes I be telling them they can talk about me and everything. And see, that's what makes the people sort of want to, hang out with me. You know what I mean? I'm like, shit, it ain't our problem. You know, our body depended on stuff. And then it's like the other people like,
well, it is your problem though. You're the one that decided to do it. You didn't have to ever do crack. You could have just stuck to the powder. You could have just not done any cocaine. Because cocaine, as they say, is a hell of a drug. Okay? These are all your decisions. You don't see that?
Yeah.
Alright.
But it's like by me being the person being on the drug, it's like, it's like we can't believe how the people who was like steal stuff and all that. And you know, I'm like, shit, they messing it up for something.
Well, yeah, but they say it don't hit it the same no more neither. So they say that in the 80s and 90s, that crack used to be a little different. They used to be out there stealing VCRs and furniture and all type of stuff. These days, crackheads a little more, I don't know, they just, it's different. But
yeah.
Well, listen, Miss, we appreciate you taking the time, answering all of our questions. Okay. If anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way for them to do that? Social media, Cash App, anything like that?
I have Cash App.
What's your Cash App?
Lil Nikki Terry.
How you spell it?
Or it's Club, Lil Club Nikki.
How you spell it?
LILCLUBNIKKI.
Okay. You used to work at Club Nikki?
No, I just, because my name is Nikki.
Oh, I'm like, okay. So did you used to dance or anything like that?
Yes, I used to dance with the Foxy Lady, Dream Girls.
Is that right?
Blue Flame.
You used to dance with Blue Flame?
21.
So what was like the highest age that you danced up to?
I stopped dancing like when I turned 30.
30?
30. I mean, I really don't remember, but you know, some of that age range and stuff. And like you said, if someone want to donate, if they can help me get my nails done, and we go to the nail shop myself, you know, that's a donation too now.
Well, I mean, if somebody wants to do that, you know,
yeah,
somebody wants to do it, they can do it. No worries. So, like I say, Miss, we appreciate you. Definitely wish you nothing but the best. All right.
Okay.
Make sure you have a good one,
let
sweetie.
people know how bad the crack does.
Well, you're doing it. You're doing it.
But you're letting them know. Out like that.
You're letting them know. All right. You're letting them know. So, no worries. You make sure you have a good one, sweetheart.
All right.
All right.
Okay, I want to do another interview too.